Hey, what's up guys? This is Nick from Nick Exposed, and I wanted to make a very quick episode today. I'm out here in the windy Grand Rapids. I'm up on a parking garage at the top, and I got about, notifications coming through. I got about 5 minutes before I gotta go pick my wife up. Just wanted to make this quick video because yesterday I actually found out that Instagram has been banning people. They call it shadow banning, and when I found out, I looked into it and I found out that a lot of my photos, actually all of my recent photos that I've been posting, have been shadow banned. And I just want to talk about this. I know that there's a lot of talk and a lot of confusion that's going on in a lot of the groups right now. And I did some research last night and fixed a bunch of my posts. I did some sample posts over the last, 24 hours, and I've really seen a giant jump in engagement and just a giant increase in my Instagram feed. So I wanted to share some of the things that I learned and to help you either one, figure out if you have been shadow banned, or two, figure out what to do to make sure that your photos aren't getting banned. So first of all, I want to cover what shadow banned is. Instagram has been doing this thing to where if you use hashtags in a way that they don't want you to use them, so they have I have this conversation with people all the time. Instagram has a game that they want you to play. If you don't play their game, then they're not gonna feed your feed into other people's feeds. So part of the game that they want you to play is they want you to use hashtags in the way that they want you to use them. What happened about maybe like a year and a half ago is people started realizing that putting hashtags in the descriptions of their images was kind of ugly, and it just kind of cluttered it up and it just made it look terrible. So what we started doing, and what I started doing, was I actually started going into the first comment and putting all my hashtags in there. And for the longest time that worked great. And then about a couple months ago, I started realizing that my engagement and everything started kind of going down a little bit. It wasn't by much, and I thought maybe I was just putting out crappy photos, and maybe that's still the case. But what I just found out yesterday was if you actually put your hashtags in that first comment, Instagram doesn't like that, and they do what they call shadow banning. So they ban it to where you'll be able, like if you go and search, so let's say I use don't fear the grain, right? It's a hashtag that I use often. So if I put don't fear the grain in there in my first comment, and then I go search don't fear the grain as a hashtag, I'll actually see my posts all over that like hashtag field. But if somebody that isn't following me goes to the hashtag field, types in don't fear the grain and searches that, they actually won't see any of the photos that have been shadow banned. And the thing about this is, I don't know why Instagram doesn't just tell you. So if you were to go search any of your friends or anybody that you follow, or if anybody were to go search and follow you, like anybody that's following you can still see all that stuff. So you actually won't know that you're shadow banned unless you check it out on a website that I'm going to link to down below, to where you can search and see if you're like the status of your photos that you're posting, and it'll tell you what hashtags you've been banned on and what ones haven't been banned and are actually going out there for people to see. Hopefully it's not too windy. I tried to put my hood up so that way it could kind of block the wind a little bit. But anyways, another way that you can get shadow banned is by using a certain set of hashtags that have been deemed as banned hashtags. So there's a whole long list of them. A lot of them are more like, how do I say this, like sexual hashtags, which I doubt many of you guys are actually using. But there are also some other common hashtags that apparently Instagram thought people were using too often and too much, so they started banning them. And from what I hear, and I can't confirm this just yet, but from what I hear, if you use some of these hashtags, it'll actually ban the entire post. Again, the post will go up. It'll look on your feed like it's just, any old regular post, but people that aren't following you, other potential followers and potential interactors on Instagram, actually won't see that stuff. So two things to make sure that your posts aren't getting shadow banned is, one, make sure you're not using any of the banned hashtags. Again, I'm going to link to another website down below that has, I don't know if it's a current list, but at least it's a list of a lot of the banned hashtags. But then two is actually, if you are one of the ones that takes your hashtags and puts them in that first comment, to remove them and then actually bring them back up into the description of your photo. So a lot of people right now, I've been having a lot of conversations with people that are like, oh, hashtags are dead and I'm just not getting any interaction. Chances are, if you're doing that, that's the reason why. Hashtags are still very much alive, and they're still very much a crucial part of having a social media presence on Instagram. But you got to just play it in the right way. Instagram, like I said, has this game that they want you to play. And that's one of them, is making sure that it's in the description of the photo and not in the comments of the photo. I actually tested a couple of my photos last night, and took photos that were banned, moved the hashtags from the comments, reposted them into the description, and then researched and rechecked the photos, and they were no longer banned. And I started actually seeing an uprise in engagement on those photos already, just by kind of getting them back in that photo stream, even though they're a ways down the hashtag stream now. So hopefully this makes sense. I just wanted to throw this out there because I know a lot of my friends, and I've been doing this for the longest time, have been posting those hashtags in the comments section, and it's an easy thing to do. I understand why you're doing it. I knew why I was doing it, but Instagram just wants you to play their game, so I thought I'd throw that out there. Also, I wanted to throw out a little quick tip too about hashtags, and just I threw this into a conversation earlier this week and blew a friend's mind away. So on your phone, you could actually go into the keyboard section, and a lot of the times what we do with hashtags is we'll start a new note, put all of our common hashtags that we use into the note, and we just go over to the notes, we copy and paste, and then go back over into Instagram and paste them into there. And it's a short process, but it's also a lengthy process that involves more steps than it has to be. So here's the tip. You go into your keyboard section on your phone, and you set up a keyboard shortcut. So with mine, so a lot of the 35mm hashtags that I use, I put 35 HTS for hashtag shortcut, and I've set that little code up, 35 HTS, to actually pull up all of my hashtags, and they post automatically. So that way it's quick, simple. I just type in a quick little key code that I've set up. I do that with 120. I do that with black and white, and just a quick little tip to help you kind of win your Instagram game. So I was blown away when I found out about this like shadow banning. Thanks a lot, Instagram. I was just blown away by it when I found out that this was happening to my posts yesterday. So I'm fixing my posts. I've seen that all of them have been just re-engaged, and my hair's all over the place. It's a windy day out here in Grand Rapids. But yeah, that's it. That's all for this video. Just want to make this quick one, and I hope this helps. Let me know if you've been shadow banned. Check it in the website below, and post in the bottom. Did you know that you're being shadow banned? Probably not. So hope this helps. And real quick, two things. I absolutely love all the engagement with the Zine videos. I've heard from so many of you guys that you were on the fence with zines, and that the videos have really helped to make you want to take that next step. And that makes me so excited, and that's exactly why I'm making the videos. So thank you for that. Thank you for continue reaching out. If you're putting together a zine project, I want to see it. Let me know. And then I'm walking over here. I'm gonna turn the camera around. So if you follow me on Instagram, or if you've seen any of my photos, actually this photo showed up in the zine. I just wanted to show you this. I'm actually on top of the parking garage that, if I go like this, you should be able to see what I'm talking about. There's a very kind of Instagram famous photo that I took here, and just thought I'd share that with you. So up on top of that parking garage, thought it would be cool to just show you where the photo was taken. I want to make an entire episode to where I break down what actually happened for me to get that photo, because it's kind of a ridiculous and hilarious story that I think it's going to bring some laughs. So I'm going to make that video at some point and just kind of break down the whole story to where I was running around on top of this parking garage like a complete fool, and it's amazing. So anyways, that's it. Like I said, quick video. I'll see you guys next time. Next video is probably going to be another zine video, so I'll see you then. Peace. So actually, real quick, before you go, if you like this content, if you like this video, if you found it useful and helpful at all, I ask that you like and subscribe down below. Also, feel free to share it with any of your friends on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. So thanks again for all the support and encouragement. I will see you guys next time. Peace.